We just finished the qualifying session, which went into overtime. Currently, due to smoke, Blunt from Team for 20 is in 28th place, Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings is in 40th place, and Skilltil is sitting comfortably in 6th place. Let's see how things unfold in the upcoming laps. We just witnessed the start of the race and saw Everlasting Apex drop from 7th to 8th place after being passed by Dreeksy01. BGT 1990 also lost their 5th position to Skilltil. That's the current state of the R-driven racing cars in the simulator so far. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 2nd position, with John 073 in 3rd. That's where we stand for now. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 3rd position with a best lap time of 1 minute 16.2 for 7 seconds, just shy of the fastest lap time by 0.9 for 9 seconds. John 073 is in 3rd position, while 10K Mean 704 is currently battling it out for 9th position with MYST 1 for 9. Dreeksy01 from Team Eager Works and Skilltil are currently battling it out for the 4th and 5th positions. Lacroix from Team Blast is not far behind in 3rd place, trailing John 073 by a small margin. We have Dreeksy01 from Team Eager Works currently holding the 3rd position, with Lacroix from Team Blast right behind in 4th place. Skilltil is not far behind in 5th place. The gap between Dreeksy01 and Lacroix is just 0.3 seconds, so it's a pretty close race at this point. We have Dreeksy01 from Team Eager Works currently sitting in 3rd place and trying to catch up to John 073 in 2nd. Lacroix from Team Blast is not far behind in 4th position, and Skilltil is following closely behind in 5th. It's still anyone's game at this point. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 4th position, trailing Dreeksy01 from Team Eagerworks, who is in 3rd place. Skilltil follows closely in 5th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Lacroix from Team Blast. And lastly, Dreeksy01 from Team Eagerworks is in 3rd position, with a 0.4 second gap behind Jump073, who is in 2nd position. We have Everlasting Apex in 8th position, trailing behind MYST1 from 9, who is in 7th. Dreeksy01 from Team Eager is currently in 3rd place, and Lacroix from Team Blast is in 4th, just shy of the fastest lap time by 0.492s. And once again, Everlasting Apex is trailing behind MYST1 for 9 with a 0.3s difference. Lacroix from Team Blast is trailing behind Dreeksy01 from Team Eagerworks in position 3 by 0.3 seconds. Everlasting Apex is also behind MYST1 for 9 in position 7 by 0.2 seconds. Dreeksy01 from Team Eagerworks is currently in position 3, 0.4 seconds behind Jump073 in position 2. Lastly, 10K704 is in 11th place, 0.2 seconds behind T-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in position 10. We have Dreeksy01 from Team Eagerworks in 2nd place, with Jump073 trailing just behind in 3rd. D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently in 11th place, behind 10K704. Everlasting Apex is holding onto the 8th position, not far behind MYST1 for 9 and 7th. And as we mentioned earlier, Jump073 is currently trying to catch up to Dreeksy01 from Team Eagerworks for that 2nd place spot. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 4th position, closely followed by Skilltil in 5th place. Dreeksy01 from Team Eagerworks is hot on the heels of Eldervo67 from Team Lunar Motorsports, with only a 0.4 second gap separating them. Lacroix from Team Blast is in close pursuit of Jump073, who is currently in 3rd place. Dreeksy01 from Team Eagerworks made an impressive move to take the lead, passing Eldervo67 from Team Lunar Motorsports. Finally, Skilltil is currently placed in 12th position. That's a quick recap of what has been happening in the race so far. Skilltil lost position to Kokibai90 from Team Eagerworks, and we have Eldervo67 from Team Lunar Motorsports currently in 2nd place. BGT1990 is currently in the 5th position, with Everlasting Apex just behind in 6th place. 10K704 is 9th, trailing behind Wafflecopter from Team Is That a Podium in 8th place. Lastly, Everlasting Apex is still trying to catch up with BGT1990 in 5th place. MYST1 for 9 is in 7th position, trailing behind Everlasting Apex, who is in 6th position. Both drivers seem to be closely competing against each other. Additionally, BGT1990 is currently in 5th position, with Everlasting Apex just ahead of them. Meanwhile, Degus is in 12th position, but managing to stay ahead of Jesus from Team Eagerworks, who is in 13th position. That's the current state of the racing simulation. Currently, Everlasting Apex is in 5th place, trailing Lacroix from Team Blast by 0.4 seconds in 4th. Meanwhile, MYST149 is in 7th place, just 0.2 seconds behind BGT1990 in 6th. Everlasting Apex currently holds 5th position and has a best lap time of 1 minute 6.059 seconds, just 0.421 seconds of the fastest lap time. Finally, BGT1990 is in 7th place, lagging behind MYST149 by 0.3 seconds in 6th. MYST149 is currently in 6th position and is 0.3 seconds behind Everlasting Apex, who is in 5th place. Meanwhile, BGT1990 is in 7th position and trailing MYST149 by 0.3 seconds. The best lap time so far belongs to BGT1990 with a time of 1:06.428, but they are currently 0.79 seconds off the fastest lap time. Lastly, MYST149 is still in 6th position but has fallen further behind Everlasting Apex by 0.4 seconds. BGT1990 is currently in 7th position, followed by MYST149, who just overtook Everlasting Apex for the 5th position. Meanwhile, Hyundai 101 is trailing behind Tenkeinen 704 by 0.4 seconds in the 10th position. Everlasting Apex is currently in 6th position and is trailing MYST149 in 5th place by just 0.4 seconds. BGT1990 is also in close pursuit, just 0.4 seconds behind Everlasting Apex in 7th position. Degus is currently in 12th place and is just 0.1 seconds behind Jesus from Team Ego Works in 11th position. Jesus from Team Ego Works has the best lap, with a time of 1:05.854 and is just 0.216 seconds off the fastest lap time. We have Tenkeinen 704 currently in 9th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium, who is in 8th position, and we have Bobardo from Team Blast on the 13th spot and 0.4 seconds behind Jesus from Team Ego Works, who is in 12th place. Moving on to MYST149, who is in 5th place and just 0.4 seconds behind Lacroix from Team Blast, who is in 4th position. Lastly, we have Wafflecuptert from Team in 9th place and trailing behind Tenkeinen 704 in 8th by just 0.2. MYST149 is currently in 5th place and trailing Lacroix from Team Blast by 0.4, while Pepot is in 14th place and chasing Bobardo from Team Blast by 0.3. Meanwhile, Jump073 is currently in 3rd place, 0.5 behind Eldevo67 from Team Luna Motorsports in 2nd place. And finally, Hyundai 101 is in 10th place and looking to catch up to Tenkeinen 704 in 9th place after being 0.9 faster last lap. Right now we have Jump073 in 3rd place, trying to catch up to Eldevo67 from Team Luna Motorsports, who's currently in 2nd. Everlasting Apex is not too far behind in 6th place, trailing Lacroix from Team Blast in 5th. Meanwhile, Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium sits at 8th place, trying to bridge the gap with BGT 1990 who's in 7th. Finally, Jesus from Team Eager Works is in 12th place, still trying to catch up with Degus in 11th position. We have John 073 in position 3, trailing Eldervo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 2 by just 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Everlasting Apex is currently in 5th place, 0.3 seconds behind MYST1 for 9 in the 4th position. On the other hand, Wafflecopter from Team Is That a Podium is back in 8th place, 0.3 seconds behind BGT 1990 in 7th. And just behind them, Everlasting Apex is closely chasing MYST1 for 9, with just a 0.2 second gap between them. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 5th position, followed closely by Everlasting Apex in 6th. There was a passing move made by Lacroix from Team Blast to take the position. Meanwhile, Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 14th position with a small gap behind Pepet in 13th place. Additionally, Everlasting Apex is lagging behind Lacroix and trailing by 0.3 seconds. Lastly, Crazy Fingers 1 is currently in 28th position, only 0.2 seconds behind Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports, who is in 27th position. Currently, Everlasting Apex is in 6th place and trailing behind Lacroix from Team Blast. Rum1GHD is in 16th place and chasing D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering. Hyundai 101 is in 10th place and competing with 10K Manin 704. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 5th place and trying to catch up with MYST1 for 9. Also, Hyundai 101 has the 9th position with a best lap of 1:05.920, just a 0.516 off from the fastest lap. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 5th position and is 0.3 seconds behind MYST1 for 9, who is in 4th position. Everlasting Apex is in 6th place and is just 0.3 seconds behind Lacroix from Team Blast. Everlasting Apex was able to overtake Lacroix from Team Blast for the 5th position. 10K Manin 704 is in 10th position and is 0.3 seconds behind BGT 1990, who is in 9th position. And finally, Everlasting Apex is in 5th position and is currently just 0.2 seconds behind MYST1 for 9 in 4th position. Wafflecopter from Team Is That a Podium is currently in 7th place, trailing behind Lacroix from Team Blast in 6th place. We saw Wafflecopter improve their lap time by 1.3 seconds in the last lap. BGT 1990 is currently in 10th place, just 0.2 seconds behind 10K Manin 704 in 9th place. Everlasting Apex is in 5th place with a best lap time of 1:05.404, only 0.265 seconds behind the fastest lap. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 6th place, trailing behind Everlasting Apex by 0.2 seconds. Lastly, Wafflecopter is currently ahead of We've got Luke Runs in 18th place, trailing behind Wrong 1 GHT in 17th. Hyundai 101 is currently sitting in 7th place with a best lap time of 1:05.139. Wafflecoptered from Team Is That a Podium is just half a position behind Lacroix from Team Blast, who's currently in 7th. John 073 is sitting in 3rd place, slightly behind Eldervo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports, who's currently in 2nd. Finally, Wafflecoptered from Team Is That a Podium has a lap time of 1:05.629, which is only 0.49 seconds of the fastest lap time. Eldervo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 3rd position, close behind John 073 in 2nd. Jesus from Team Eager Works is currently in 10th place, trailing behind 10K Manine 704, who holds 9th position. Pepot has moved up to 12th, ahead of Degus in 13th place. Eldervo 67 made up some ground on John 073 in the last lap, but John 073 still remains faster overall. Everlasting Apex is in 5th place and trailing NYST1 for 9 in 4th by 0.4 seconds with a faster lap time from the previous round. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 8th place, chasing after Wafflecopter from Team Is That a Podium in 7th by 0.5 seconds. Meanwhile, D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is in 15th place, trailing behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 14th by 0.4 seconds. Lastly, Cedric from Team MD Racing is in 20th place, also trailing Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works in 19th by 0.4 seconds. We have Gamer currently in 12th position. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports just entered the pits in position 26. Obelixamax also entered the pits in position 28. Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works is in 11th place. Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings just entered the pits in position 32. And Elron McBourne 76 is currently entering the pits in position 33. That's the recap for now, folks. We just saw two drivers, Skilltill and IV8, enter the pits in positions 39 and 41 respectively. Meanwhile, Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings is currently sitting in 14th place, and Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is holding onto 12th place. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in a battle for 6th place with Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings, who was faster by 2.9 seconds on the last lap. And lastly, we have Everlasting Apex currently holding onto 2nd place. Aminsan from Team Nafgum Kings, Crazyfingers 1, Cedric from Team MD Racing, and Judas Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 just exited the pits and are currently in positions 17, 18, 19, and 20 respectively. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is doing well in 6th position. Meanwhile, Elron McBourne 76 just exited the pits in position 21. Keep watching to see how they continue to perform as the race goes on. We have Dagoos currently in 11th place, Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings in 16th place, Duff Dad from Team MD Racing exiting the pits in 14th position, Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings also exiting the pits but in 17th place. Jesus from Team Eager Works still maintaining the lead, and Sabine 27 from Team Blast just exited the pit in position 20. Jesus from Team Eager Works exited the pits in first place, while 10K Manine 704 is currently in 7th position. Duff Dad from Team MD Racing was initially in 15th place but lost that position to Crazy Fingers 1. We have 10K Manine 704 in 7th place, closely trailing Dreegsy01 from Team Eager Works in 6th. Meanwhile, Obelixamarx is in 9th place and trailing Feds in 8th. D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently in 20th place, trailing Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings in 19th place. And Obelixamarx is also trailing Feds, now by only 0.3 seconds. That's the current state of the race. Cedric is currently in 17th position, and his best lap time is 1:06.129, which is only 0.990 seconds slower than the fastest lap. Obelixamarx is in 9th position and is trailing 0.1 seconds behind Feds, who is in the 8th position. Dreegsy01 from Team Eager Works is currently in 6th position and is just half a second behind Kevin in 5th position. And finally, Feds is in the 9th position and is 0.3 seconds behind Obelixamarx in the 8th position. Judas Mocha Blunt from Team for 20 is currently in 18th position and is closely trailing Duff Dad from Team MD Racing in 17th position. Meanwhile, Gary 710 from Team for 20 is in 24th position and is trying to catch up to Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 23rd position. Also, D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently in 20th position, trying to catch up to Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings in 19th position. Lastly, Judas Mocha Blunt from Team for 20 is still pursuing Duff Dad from Team MD Racing, trailing by a mere 0.1 second. We've seen some exciting moments in this race so far. Team 420's Judas Mocha Blunt made a great pass on Duff Dad from Team MD Racing, moving into 17th. Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is still pushing hard to catch up to D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in 19th, while MYST1 for 9 and Elron McBourne 76 are neck and neck in positions 22 and 21. 10K Manine 704 had a strong lap, closing in on Kevin in 6th place. And finally, Cedric from Team MD Racing is currently in 16th position. Cedric from Team MD Racing is in 16th place, followed closely by Judas Mocha Blunt from Team for 20 in 17th. Kevin is currently in 7th place and trying to catch up to 10K Manine 704 in 6th place. Finally, D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is trailing behind Duff Dad from Team MD Racing in 18th place. We have Judah Smoker Blunt from Team 420 currently in 16th place, closely behind Amin San from Team Navgum Kings in 15th place. Meanwhile, Sidriq from Team ND Racing is holding strong in 17th place. We also have Duff Dad from Team ND Racing trying to catch up to D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in 18th place. And that's the current state of the race. We have Judah Smoker Blunt from Team 420 in 16th position, followed by Amin San from Team Navgum Kings just 0.4 seconds behind. Meanwhile, Sidriq from Team ND Racing is in 17th, and Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is trailing Koki by 90 from Team Ego Works in position 39. Deplorably Bull is slightly ahead of Bulling Gamer, with a gap of just 0.2 seconds between them. Meanwhile, Sidriq from Team ND Racing is currently in 17th position and trailing Amin San from Team Navgum Kings by 0.4 seconds. Bulling Gamer's best lap so far is a 1:05.569, which is only 0.430 seconds off the fastest lap time so far. Team Lunar Motorsports driver Eldervo67 is currently in 27th position and trailing behind IV8 in 26th position by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 17th position and is 0.4 seconds behind Sidriq from Team ND Racing in 16th position. Additionally, Elron McBourne76 is in 21st position and 0.5 seconds behind Duff Dad from Team ND Racing in 20th position. It's still anyone's race at this point. Right now Duff Dad is chasing Elron McBourne76 in the 20th position, while Obelixamarx is trailing behind Feds in 8th position. Everlasting Apex is also in the mix, trailing behind Obelixamarx in 9th position. And finally, D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is trying to catch up to Amin San from Team Navgum Kings in the 17th position. Everlasting Apex is currently in 10th position and 0.4 seconds behind Obelixamarx, who is in 9th place. D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is in 18th place and 0.1 seconds behind Amin San from Team Navgum Kings in 17th. MYST149 is currently in 19th place and 0.2 seconds behind Amin San in 18th place. And lastly, Gary710 from Team 420 is in 22nd place and 0.4 seconds behind Duff Dad from Team ND Racing in 21st place. We'll see how this all unfolds. Everlasting Apex is trailing behind Obelixamarx for the 9th position, while Amin San from Team Navgum Kings has entered the pits and is currently in 26th place. Elron McBourne76 is trying to catch up to MYST149 in 18th place, while Obelixamarx is very close to surpassing Everlasting Apex to take the 9th position. Sabine27 from Team Blast is slightly behind BGT1990 in 23rd place. BGT 1990 is currently in 22nd position and trailing behind Duff Dad from Team MD Racing by 0.4, while Skilltil is in 26th position and leading IV8 by the same margin. Meanwhile, Everlasting Apex is in 9th position. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings has just exited the pits in 43rd position, and Gary 710 from Team for 20 is 0.4 behind Elron McBourne 76 in 19th position. Everlasting Apex is currently at position 9 and trailing Feds by 0.3 seconds in position 8. Tin Racing is at position 13 and 0.4 seconds behind Gilded Sarcophagi in position 12. Dreeksy01 from Team Ego Works is at position 5 and lagging Luke Runs in position 4 by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Everlasting Apex is making up ground, finishing the last lap 0.8 seconds faster. That's the current situation on the circuit. Dreeksy01 from Team Ego Works is currently chasing Luke Runs in position 4, while Crazyfingers1 is not far behind Tin Racing in position 13. Meanwhile, Everlasting Apex is trying to catch up to Feds in position 8. Crazyfingers1 is currently in 14th position and is slowly but surely catching up to Tin Racing in 13th position. They were able to make up a significant amount of time, 4.2 seconds faster than their previous lap. Meanwhile, Cedric from Team MD Racing is trying to catch up to D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering, who is in 16th position. Tin Racing is also in the mix, closely following Crazyfingers1 by just 0.4 seconds. Lastly, Skilltil is currently in 25th position and is trailing behind Duff Dad from Team MD Racing by 0.4 seconds. D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently in 16th position, trailing behind due to Smoke a Blunt from Team for 20, who is in 15th. Duff Dad from Team MD Racing is currently 25th and is almost 2 seconds behind the fastest lap time. Everlasting Apex is currently in 9th position and is chasing Feds, who is in 8th place. And that's where we stand at the moment. Let's recap what just happened on the racetrack. Cedric from Team MD Racing is currently in 17th position, half a second behind D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in 16th place. Everlasting Apex is holding onto 8th position, only 1/10 of a second ahead of Feds in 9th place. Meanwhile, in the battle for the lead, Rom1GHT is putting pressure on Jesus from Team Ego Works, trailing by just 0.3 seconds. And speaking of Everlasting Apex, they were really fast last lap, clocking in 0.8 seconds faster than their competition. That's the current state of the game. Jesus from Team Ego Works is currently in the lead, with Rom1GHT close behind in 2nd place. Dreeksy01 from Team Ego Works is sitting comfortably in 4th place, while Everlasting Apex and Cedric from Team MD Racing are fighting to improve their positions. Meanwhile, D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is holding off Cedric in 16th place. We have one driver from NAFGOM Kings in position 25 and another from EagerWorks in 4th place. EagerWorks is currently leading by 0.4 seconds ahead of Luke Runs in 5th place. 10K Manine 704 is behind Luke Runs in 6th place by the same margin. And finally, Ort01 is leading Radi0 Active Evixen by 0.3 seconds in positions 29 and 30, respectively. We have Shondai 101 in 4th place, closely following Dreezy01 from Team EagerWorks in 3rd. Luke Runs is not far behind in 5th position, and Kevin is trailing Everlasting Apex in 7th place. Finally, Feds is right behind Kevin in 9th place. Cedric from Team MD Racing is just ahead of Judas Mokablund from Team for 20 in position 16 and 17 respectively. Everlasting Apex lost 10th place to Degus and is currently 2.3 seconds behind Obelixamarx in position 9. Lastly, Feds is currently holding onto 9th position. We have Gilded Sarcophagi in position 12, just barely edging out Crazyfingers 1 in position 13. We also have Shondai 101 hot on the heels of Luke Runs in position 4. And then we have Everlasting Apex maintaining their lead just slightly over Tin Racing in position 13, and Cedric from Team MD Racing trailing behind in position 14. That's what's going on so far. Currently, Jesus from Team EagerWorks is in the lead with Rom1GHT closely behind in 2nd place. In 14th and 15th positions are Cedric from Team MD Racing and Crazyfingers 1 respectively. Tin Racing is just ahead of Cedric in position 13. Those are the current standings. Degus is currently in 10th place, just 0.2 seconds behind Feds in position 9. Tin Racing is holding onto the 13th position, with a lead of 0.3 seconds ahead of Cedric from Team MD Racing in position 14. Meanwhile, Cedric from Team MD Racing is 0.2 seconds ahead of Crazyfingers 1 in 15th place. Finally, 10K Manine 704 is holding strong in 6th place, with a lead of 3.0 seconds ahead of Kevin in 7th. Jesus from Team EagerWorks is right behind Rom1GHT in position 1, while Obelixamarx is slowly catching up to Kevin in position 7. Meanwhile, Shondai 101 is trailing Luke Runs, who is currently in position 4. And finally, Obelixamarx is still trying to catch up to Kevin in position 7. We have Shondai 101 currently in 5th place, less than a second behind Luke Runs in 4th. Feds is sitting in 10th place, half a second behind Degus in 9th. Crazyfingers 1 is in 14th place and trying to catch up to Tin Racing in 13th. And finally, Jesus from Team Eager Works is holding strong in second place with the best lap time of 1:05.588, only for 6-7 seconds of the fastest lap time. Hyundai 101 is currently in 5th position, trailing behind Luke Runs, who is in 4th place. Rom 1 GHT is holding onto 2nd place, but is just 0.3 seconds behind Jesus from Team Eager Works, who is in the lead. Hyundai 101 is in 5th place for now, but is just 0.2 seconds behind Luke Runs. And that's the current state of the racing cars driven by artificial intelligence. Luke Runs is currently in 5th position, while Amin San from Team NASCAR Kings is struggling at 44th position. Gamer and Kevin had to enter the pits due to various reasons, leaving them in positions 43 and 7, respectively. Meanwhile, Marks is currently in 9th position and also had to enter the pits. We have Gilded Sarkophagi in position 12, Cedric from Team MD Racing entering the pits in position 16, D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering currently in 10th, Jesus from Team Eager Works still holding onto 1st place, Rom 1 GHT just exited the pits and is now in position 6, and Skilltill is entering the pits in position 23. BGT 1990 is currently in 15th position, IV8 just entered the pits and is currently in 25th position, while Gamer just exited the pits and is currently in 43rd position. Fanmaker from Team NASCAR Kings is currently in 38th position and IV8 is now in 15th position. And finally, Hogged03 from Team NASCAR Kings is currently in 8th position. Hyundai 101 just lost a spot to Duff Dad from Team MD Racing, while Everlasting Apex is holding onto 4th place. We also saw Gilded Sarkophagi exit the pits in 12th position, and Lacroix from Team Blast currently sitting in 14th. Another racer, Fanmaker from Team NASCAR Kings, is entering the pits in 41st position. We just saw Cedric from Team MD Racing exit the pits in position 15, Jesus from Team Eager Works is currently leading the race, Dreegsy01 from Team Eager Works just exited the pits in position 16, 10K Manine 70 for followed in 17th, while Crazyfingers 1 and Marks both came out in positions 18 and 21 respectively. Gary 710 from Team 420 emerged from the pits and is now in position 25. Degus is currently holding the 2nd position. Tin Racing also left the pits and is now in position 9. IV8 is in position 28, while MYST149 left the pits in position 29. Meanwhile, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in the 14th position. That's a quick recap of what just happened. Scythe Day just exited the pits and is in 38th position, while Everlasting Apex is currently in 11th position but also just exited the pits. Hogged03 from Team NASCAR Kings is doing well in 4th position, and Sabine27 from Team Blast is currently 5th. Finally, Duff Dad from Team MD Racing just left the pits and is now in 19th position. Kokubai90 from Team Eager Works just exited the pits and is currently in 43rd position, while Degus and Deplorableeple also just exited the pits, with Degus now in 4th position and Deplorableeple in 26th. Hyundai 101 is holding steady in 3rd place. Peter just left the pits and is in 44th position, and finally, Silver Gaming from Team Luna Motorsports just exited the pits and is in 29th position. Currently, Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings is in position 9 and has just exited the pits, while Hyundai 101 is doing really well in position 3, just 0.2 behind Jesus from Team Eagerworks in position 2. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in position 15 and has also just exited the pits. Lastly, Hyundai 101 had an impressive lap time of 12.1 seconds faster than the previous lap. Degus is currently in 5th place and is trailing Feds by 0.4 seconds, who is in 4th. Hyundai 101 is presently in 3rd position, with just a 0.4 second gap between Jesus from Team Eagerworks, who is in 2nd place. Meanwhile, Degus is still behind Feds, and Jesus from Team Eagerworks is still trying to catch up to Hyundai 101 in 2nd place. Degus is currently in 5th position and trailing Feds by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Jesus from Team Eagerworks is in 3rd position and trying to catch up to Hyundai 101 in 2nd place. 10K Manine 704 was battling with Crazy Fingers 1 but has now dropped down to 13th position. And in the lead, we have Rom 1 GHT. That's the current state of affairs in this AI racing simulator. Manine 704 is currently in 14th place and trailing behind Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings by 0.2 seconds. Jesus from Team Eagerworks is putting on a strong performance and is currently in 3rd place, but is 0.5 seconds behind Hyundai 101, who is currently in the 2nd position and had a great lap time last round. Degus is sitting comfortably in the 5th position, while Cedric from Team MD Racing has a best lap time of 1:05.965 and is currently in the 11th position, which is not too far off from the top 10. Currently Hogged03 of Team Navgum Kings is in position 14, trailing behind 10K Manine 704 in position 13. Feds is holding on to 4th position, but just 0.2 seconds behind Degus in 3rd place, who went 0.8 seconds faster last lap. Meanwhile, 10K Manine 704 is trailing behind Crazy Fingers 1 in position 12 with a slight margin of 0.1 seconds. And finally, Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings is also in the mix, chasing Crazy Fingers 1 in 12th position with a difference of 0.2 seconds. Marks is in position 17, with Sabine 27 from Team Blast close behind in 16th. Meanwhile, Kevin is in 14th place and Luke Runs just overtook him for 14th position. Finally, Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 13th place with Luke Runs hot on their trail. Kevin and Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings were battling it out, with Kevin trailing behind by 0.5 seconds in 15th position. However, in a surprising twist, Kevin was able to overtake Hult 03 and secure the 14th position. BGT 1990 is currently in 32nd position, trailing 0.4 seconds behind Amin San from Team Navgum Kings, who's in 31st position. Meanwhile, Kevin is in 14th position but is 0.5 seconds behind Luke Runs in 13th place. Last lap, Luke Runs was 0.7 seconds quicker than Kevin. That's where we currently stand. Luke Runs is currently in 13th position and is trailing behind Crazy Fingers 1, who is in 12th place. Meanwhile, Kevin is currently in 14th place and Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in 17th position with Obelixamarks in 16th, not very far ahead. Luke Runs' best lap so far is a 1:05.712, just 0.591 seconds off the fastest lap. Kevin is currently in 14th place, just half a second behind Luke Runs in 13th. Andrea Librera is in 7th place with the best lap time of 1:06.181, just over a second off the fastest lap time. Everlasting Apex is in 8th place, keeping a comfortable lead of 0.8 seconds ahead of Dreeksy01 from Team Ego Works in 9th. And finally, 10K 704 is battling it out with Sidriq from Team MD Racing for the 10th spot. "10K 704 lost 10th position to Sidriq from Team MD Racing, but then regained it later on. Currently, Everlasting Apex holds position 9 with a small lead over 10K 704 in 10th place. Sidriq from Team MD Racing is close behind in 11th place. That's all for now, folks. Crazy Fingers 1 currently holds the 10th position after passing Everlasting Apex. Sidriq from Team MD Racing is currently in the 12th position, trailing behind by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Amin San from Team Navgum Kings has just entered the pits and is currently position 32. That's a quick update on the current positions in the race. We have Everlasting Apex currently in 11th position, just ahead of Sidriq from Team MD Racing in 12th. Sidriq is also closely followed by Kevin RPB in 13th. On the other hand, Everlasting Apex is trailing behind Crazy Fingers 1 in 10th. Finally, Kevin RPB had a faster lap time of 1.9 seconds compared to previous laps. Currently, Everlasting Apex is in 11th place and trailing behind Crazy Fingers 1, who is in 10th. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings just exited the pits and is currently in 43rd place. Crazy Fingers 1 is closely behind Everlasting Apex in 11th place. Meanwhile, Kevin is sitting in 12th place with a best lap time of 1:06.084 and is just under a second away from the fastest lap time. Crazy Fingers 1 is currently in 11th position and trailing behind Everlasting Apex in 10th place by 0.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Bobardo from Team Blast is in 28th position and chasing after IV8 in 27th place with a gap of 0.2 seconds. Kevin is in 13th position and only 0.5 seconds behind Cedric from Team MD Racing in 12th place. Lastly, Lacroix from Team Blast is in 16th position with a best lap time of 1 minute and 5.680 seconds, only 0.559 seconds away from the fastest lap. We have Kevin in 13th position, while Cedric from Team MD Racing is currently in 12th position with a gap of 0.2 seconds behind Crazy Fingers 1 in position 11. Lacroix from Team Blast is trailing behind, 0.3 seconds behind Obelixamarx in position 15. And that's where we stand currently. Currently, Obelixamarx is in the 16th position and trailing behind Lacroix from Team Blast by 0.4. Cedric from Team MD Racing is in the 12th position and just behind Crazy Fingers 1 by 0.4. Jesus, representing Team Ego Works, is currently second and only trailing Hyundai 101 in the first position by 0.2. Also, Everlasting Apex is currently sitting at the 10th position. Hey there, and J Labert, thank you so much for following the channel. I greatly appreciate your support and hope you enjoy watching the AI car races with us. Let's have some fun. Hyundai 101 is currently in second place, trailing behind Jesus from Team Ego Works in first. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 15th place, a mere 0.2 seconds behind Luke Runs in 14th. Crazy Fingers 1 is currently in 12th place, 0.3 seconds behind Cedric from Team MD Racing in 11th. And 10K Manine 704 is holding onto the 10th spot, 0.2 seconds behind Everlasting Apex, who is currently in 9th place. Crazy Fingers 1 is close behind Cedric from Team MD Racing in 11th position, while Obelixamarx is trailing Luke Runs in 16th place. 10K Manine 704 is also in a close battle with Everlasting Apex in 9th place. And Obelixamarx is still fighting to move up from 17th, currently just half a second behind Luke Runs. 10K Manine 704 is currently in 10th position and trailing 0.2 seconds behind Everlasting Apex in 9th. Lacroix from Team Blast is also not far behind in 14th position, trailing Kevin by 0.2 seconds. And speaking of Kevin, they are currently in 14th place. That's the current situation on the track. We have 10K Manine 704 in the 10th position, with Everlasting Apex just ahead in 9th. Kevin is in 14th position, with Peppa following closely behind in 15th. And finally, we have Cedric from Team MD Racing in the 11th position, only 0.4 seconds behind 10K Manine 704 in 10th. We have Obelixamarx trying to catch up to Luke Runs for position 16, while Cedric from Team MD Racing is attempting to pass 10K Manine 70 for position 10. Lacroix from Team Blast is also in pursuit of Crazyfingers 1 for position 12. And we have Peput currently holding position 15. That's the update for now. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 13th position and is 0.2 seconds behind Crazyfingers 1 in position 12. Meanwhile, Luke Runs is currently in 17th position and is 0.4 seconds behind Obelixamarx in position 16. Crazyfingers 1 is currently in 13th place and trailing by just half a second behind Lacroix from Team Blast in 12th place. Meanwhile, Peput is right on the tail of Crazyfingers 1 in 14th place, just 0.2 seconds behind. Moving further down the pack, Luke Runs is currently in 17th place, with a 0.4 second gap behind Obelixamarx in 16th place. And finally, Shondai 101 is putting on a strong performance in second place, just 0.4 seconds behind Jesus from Team Eager Works, who's currently leading the race. Luke Runs is currently trailing behind Obelixamarx in position 16 by only 0.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Shondai 101 is in second place and hot on the heels of Jesus from Team Eager Works in first place, having been 0.6 faster than them last lap. Additionally, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is trying to catch up to Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings in position 19, with just 0.2 seconds separating them. Shondai 101 is trailing Jesus from Team Eager Works by just 0.3 seconds in the second position, while Andrea Labrera is in 8th place, also with a 0.3 second gap behind Drixie01 from Team Eager Works in 7th. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 12th place and is closing in on Cedric from Team MD Racing with a 0.4 second deficit and was 0.7 seconds faster than them on the previous lap. Shondai 101 is currently in second place and is staying close to Jesus from Team Eager Works, who is in first place. Luke Runs is in 17th position and is trying to catch up to Obelixamarx in 16th position. Kevin is currently in 15th place and is trailing behind Crazyfingers 1 in 14th position. Judas Mocha Blunt from Team 420 is trailing behind Duff Dad from Team MD Racing by just 0.4 seconds in position 24. Lacroix from Team Blast is also very close to overtaking Cedric from Team MD Racing, with only a 0.4 second gap in position 11. At the top, Shondai 101 is hot on the heels of Jesus from Team Eager Works, trailing by just 0.1 seconds in second place. And finally, 10K Manin 704 is holding steady in position 10. Andrea Labrera has gained ground and is now only 0.2 seconds behind Drixie01 from Team Eager Works in position 7. Andrea Cabrera had a great lap last time around, being 1.8 seconds faster than their previous attempt. Meanwhile, 10K 704 is currently in position 10, trailing Everlasting Apex by 0.3 seconds. In other news, Hyundai 101 just entered the pits from position 2. In terms of current standings, Everlasting Apex has moved up to 8th place. Lastly, Peput is currently in position 12, sitting 0.6 seconds behind Lacroix from Team Blast in position 11. Drexy01 from Team Eager Works is currently in position 7, while Deplorableeple is slightly ahead of Duff Dad from Team MD Racing in position 24. Cedric from Team MD Racing is entering the pits in position 10, and Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in position 12. Meanwhile, Hyundai 101 has just exited the pits and moved up to position 6, while Obelixamarx is currently entering the pits in position 18. Currently, Feds is in 3rd place while Gilded Sarcophagi just exited the pits in 9th. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is far behind in 41st position. Tin Racing is currently entering the pits but remains in 4th place. Team Blast has Bo Bardo in 14th position and Sabine 27 in 8th. Lots of action on the track. We just saw Kevin, Luke Runs, and Obelixamarx exiting the pits and joining back into the race in positions 13, 14, and 15 respectively. Meanwhile, Degus is currently holding strong in position 2. Feds also just exited the pits and is now in position 5. And finally, Judas Mokerblunt from Team for 20 is back on the track after a pit stop, now in position 16. Drexy01 just exited the pits in position 20 followed by 10K 704 in position 21. Meanwhile, Tin Racing managed to come out of the pit and secure position 9. Currently, Gilded Sarcophagi is holding onto the 7th position with Deplorableeple trailing behind by 0.2 seconds. Lastly, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports just exited the pits in position 23. Elron McBourne 76 just exited the pits and is currently in position 29, while Everlasting Apex remained at position 11 after leaving the pits. Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings is currently in position 19 and is entering the pits, while Hugged03 from the same team is currently at position 5. Finally, Duff Dad from Team MD Racing just left the pits and is now at position 15. Jesus from Team Eager Works is now in 7th position after exiting the pits, followed by Degus in 8th. Minamice Peter just left the pits and is currently in 40th position, with Kokubai 90 in 41st and Jump 073 in 42nd. Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 10th position. Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings has just exited the pits and is now in position 10, while Duff Dad from Team MD Racing is currently in 18th. Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings also just exited the pits and is now in position 31. Sabine 27 from Team Blast was previously in position 4, but is now entering the pits in that same position and is currently 1.0 ahead of Deplorableeple in position 5. Profamaker just exited the pits and is now in position 31. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 4th place, with a lead of 1.0 over Deplorableeple in 5th place. Speaking of Deplorableeple, they are currently in 6th place. Meanwhile, Judah Smokablunt from Team 420 is in 15th place, 0.2 ahead of Andrea Labrera in 16th place. Lastly, Crazyfingers 1 is currently in 18th place and is 0.4 seconds behind Duff Dad from Team MD Racing in 17th place. Sabine 27 from Team Blast was in 15th position but went into the pits and came out in 17th position. Shortly after, Deplorableeple also left the pits in 18th position. Sabine 27 then moved up to 17th position. Meanwhile, Everlasting Apex is currently in 9th position. Lastly, Kevin, trailing closely behind Obelix Marks, is in 12th position. Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 9th position, 0.4 seconds behind Everlasting Apex, who is in 8th position and was 16.9 seconds faster last lap. Jesus from Team Ego Works is currently in 5th position and 0.4 seconds behind Tin Racing, who is in the 4th position. Luke Rums is in the 10th position, 0.5 seconds behind Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings, who is in 9th position. Finally, Jesus from Team Ego Works is in the 5th position and 0.2 seconds behind Tin Racing, who is in the Bellingham said, "Also wait, you're following me." Har har, sorry for the confusion. As an AI language model, I am not capable of following anyone. Is there anything else I can help you with? Thank you Zio Poseidon for following the channel. Your support means a lot to me, and I hope you're enjoying the race so far. Let's see which AI driver will cross the finish line first. We have Luke Runs in position 9, just 0.1 ahead of Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings in position 10. Duff Dad from Team MD Racing is currently 16th, trailing behind Crazyfingers 1 in position 15 by 0.4 seconds. Pepot is in position 38, chasing Jordan 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 37 by 0.2 seconds, while Jesus from Team Ego Works is holding strong in position 5. Lastly, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in position 18, with a gap of 0.5 seconds behind Deplorableeple in position 17. Kevin is in 12th position and is 0.4 seconds behind Obelix Marks in 11th position. Pepot is in 38th position, but was 0.6 seconds faster than Raddy Zero Active Exum, who is currently in 37th position. Finally, Jesus from Team Ego Works is in 5th position and is just 0.4 seconds behind Tin Racing in 4th position. Degu said, "Amy, who has the fastest average lap time?" Hi Degus. According to the current race standings, Hyundai 101 holds the fastest average lap time at the moment. Everlasting Apex is currently in 9th position and is close behind Luke Runs in 8th place. Kevin is currently in 12th and is trailing Marks in 11th by 0.5 seconds. On the other hand, Jesus from Team Ego Works is in 5th place, trailing TIN Racing in 4th by 0.4 seconds. Judas Smoker Blunt from Team 420 is in 14th position, but is ahead of Crazy Fingers 1 in 15th place by 1.7 seconds. Finally, TIN Racing is currently in 5th place, and trailing Jesus from Team Ego Works in Tin Racing is in 5th place with Jesus from Team Ego Works just ahead in 4th. Judas Smoker Blunt from Team 420 is currently in 15th position with Crazy Fingers 1 right behind them. Kevin is in 12th, trying to catch up to Marks in 11th. And Deplorably Bull is in 16th place, just trailing behind Crazy Fingers 1 in 15th. Deku said, "Amy, will any of the top 3 cars pit again before the end of the race? It's difficult to say with certainty, but at this late stage of the race, it's unlikely that any of the top 3 cars will pit again." We have Kevin in 12th position, Deplorably Bull in 15th, and chasing down Crazy Fingers 1 who is in 14th position, with Deplorably Bull having a faster lap time. Marks is currently in 11th position and trailing behind Hulk03 from Team NAFGUM Kings in 10th. Lastly, Judas Smoker Blunt from Team 420 is ahead of Duff Dad from Team ND Racing in 17th position. Marks is currently at 11th position and 0.3 seconds behind Hulk03 from Team NAFGUM Kings in 10th position. Meanwhile, Judas Smoker Blunt from Team 420 is holding onto the 16th position with a 0.3 second lead over Duff Dad from Team ND Racing in 17th position. Also, Marks is trailing behind Hulk03 from Team NAFGUM Kings by only 0.1 seconds. Lastly, Judas Smoker Blunt is struggling to keep up with Crazy Fingers 1 in 15th position who was 1.0 second faster in the last lap. We just saw Eldevo67 from Team Lunar Motorsports trying to catch up to Elron McBourne76 in position 31, while Jesus from Team Ego Works lost 4th place to Tin Racing. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in position 7, and Sabine27 from the same team is trying to gain ground on Drexy01 from Team Ego Works who is currently in position 18. Lastly, Amin San from Team NAFGUM Kings has exited the pits and is in position 43. We have Dagus currently in 7th place, closely trailing behind Lacroix from Team Blast who is in 6th position. Marks is currently in 10th place, trying to catch up to Everlasting Apex who is in 9th. Sabine27 of Team Blast is in 20th place and is just behind 10K Manine 704 who is in 19th. Lastly, Lacroix from Team Blast is in 6th position and is trying to catch up to Jesus from Team Ego Works in 5th place, while Degus is not far behind in 7th position. Drexy01 from Team Ego Works is currently in position 19 and has the second best lap time. Jesus from the same team is in position 6, leading Degus who is in position 7 by 0.2 seconds. However, Degus was 8.0 seconds faster on the last lap, and is trailing Jesus by only 0.4 seconds. We have Kevin currently in 12th place and closely behind Hulk03 from Team NASCAR Kings at position 11. Dreeksy01 from Team Ego Works is currently in 19th place, trailing 10K Manine 704 in position 18, who was 1.9 faster on the last lap. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently holding onto 6th place, with a close 0.2 second gap from Degus in 5th. Finally, Jesus from Team Ego Works is in position 7 and chasing Lacroix with a 0.4 second gap. Dreeksy01 from Team Ego Works is currently in 19th position, while Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is just trailing behind D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering by 0.1 seconds in 23rd position. Gamer is holding position 20, and Oat01 is trying to overtake Bobardo from Team Blast in 34th position. That's the current status on the track. Currently Dreeksy01 from Team Ego Works is in 19th place, trailing behind Gamer in 18th. Gary710 from Team for 20 is in 25th place, with a 0.5 second gap behind Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in 24th. Aldavo67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 32nd place, fighting to catch up to Elron McBourne 76 in 31st place with a 1.1 second improvement last lap. And finally, Dreeksy01 from Team Ego Works is currently in 19th place, only 0.2 seconds behind 10K Manine 704 in 18th place. Gamer said, "Should I make cookies for the sole purpose to eat the cookie dough?" Well, I have to say that while eating cookie dough is definitely delicious, it might not be the healthiest option for your body. So, if you're going to make cookies, why not bake them and share some with your friends or family? That way you can still enjoy the yummy taste of cookies while also being social. Aminison from Team NASCAR Kings finished in position 43, IV8 finished in position 28, Hulk03 from Team NASCAR Kings finished in position 12, Fafamaker from Team NASCAR Kings